Hello, everyone tuning in. My name is Noel.
And my name is Wes, and we chose to dissect JFK's inaugural address.
Many of you know who JFK is, the 35th President of the United States who met an untimely end due to his assassination in 1963. One of his best qualities was his charismatic nature and his ability to give powerful speeches.
The inaugural address that he gave in 1961 was no different. The reason that his speech was so great was because he has a strong, confident voice. He addressed the international issues of the Cold War, and because he addressed a big problem that is still present today, bipartisan divide.
The first reason his speech was so great was because of his strong, confident voice. I'm not much of a speech kind of guy myself because I like to enjoy visuals to entertain myself. However, JFK's voice is entertainment enough for me. When some people give speeches, they're content focused and do not really care about how they sound. Right now I'm going to show you a clip of JFK's speech. Not necessarily to show you what he's talking about, but to show you the power of his voice.
To which this nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today, at home and around the world.
In this example, you can see some of the strengths in JFK's voice. First, his mnemonics are great because you can hear the correct pronunciation of every single syllable he says. Secondly, the change in tone is really effective in getting the crowd fired up. He started off in a lower tone in this clip, but progressively got louder to show the audience that what he was saying was truly important. His voice was really important in his speech's success, but the content is also what matters. Some of the themes he discussed throughout the speech was about the Cold War, which was really important to speak about during this time period.
JFK became president during the height of the Cold War in 1961, where Communist Russia and the United States were in high tensions under the threat of nuclear war. During his speech, JFK made comments admonishing the communists and their violation of human rights. To inspire the fight for human rights across the globe, JFK made suggestions to combat the spread of communism, such as providing foreign aid or strengthening the military. He provides these ideas in a way to appeal emotionally to the citizens of the United States. His way of speaking attempts to unionize the American people and inspire them to take pride in their fight against communism. Using this manner of speaking during his inaugural address, JFK sets the stage for all hearts of Americans to be united. Doing this is brilliant, as well as the people listening with their hearts he does not provide, nor need to provide, how he will actually achieve those ideas or what will be needed for them. During his speech, the American people all came together as one in the fight against communism under the new commander-in-chief.
Another theme discussed in his speech was the bipartisan divide that existed in this time period. A trend viewed commonly throughout the United States history is the parties have been growing increasingly more divided. JFK addressed this in multiple ways throughout his speech. First, in the beginning of the speech, he stated, "We observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change." By saying this, JFK was not acknowledging that the Democratic Party was superior to the Republican Party, but he was saying how it was a time for unity. In this quote, he is showing a theme found throughout his speech, which is the unity of the country. He again addresses the political divide 3/4 of the way through his speech, as he made the following subsequent claims. Let both sides explore what problems unite us instead of belaboring those problems that divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the earth. Again, it is seen that JFK was trying to unite the country by trying to break the ideological walls that divided us in order to face the bigger problem that was faced during this time period.
JFK's inaugural address was a huge call to arms for America to become completely united under the Star-Spangled Banner. The power and tone of his voice gave a strong, charismatic vibe to his speech that commanded the attention of the audience. His voice, while commanding, also showed confidence in his words, enough so that he could make his statements with no hesitation. He had also spoke of the issues that were plaguing America and the world at that time. He speaks openly against the communist menace overseas and urges the people of America to unite against it. Not only does he bring up the issues of the communist menace, but the issues of America as well. He calls for unity, not just a political party, but unity as a nation. He calls for every man, woman, and child to embrace their country and unite under its banner, exclaiming, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country."